Are you good at what you do, or are you great? Are you an expert in your field or your area of profession? Are you in the top 100 in your field, or the top 10, top 5? Becoming an expert in what you do is what separates you from the pack. Hi, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Krista Mashore, and I've sold over 2,000 homes, averaging just over 100 homes a year. How did I do this? Well, by becoming an expert in my field. And you can become an expert in your field too, and I will show you how to do it. Hey, before we get into it, if you like this type of content, please do me a favor, be sure to subscribe and click the notification button so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. One of the ways I become an expert is by reading tons and tons of books. One of my favorite authors, Malcolm Gladwell. In his book, Outliers, Malcolm Gladwell claims it takes 10,000 hours to become an expert. Think about it, that's around 10 hours a day for 1,000 days. Even if you have a lot of aptitudes, Gladwell says in an interview, the point is simply that natural ability requires a huge investment of time in order to be made manifest. The author of So Good They Can't Ignore You, Cal Newport, emphasizes that how you are using those 10,000 hours is equally as important. He says you need to push yourself to the very limits of your current skill set to really expand into expertise. Can we agree that the standard continuing education and even your hard-won education and training, they don't qualify you as an expert? Personally, I'm comfortable defining myself as an expert, especially in my real estate business. I've worked in real estate for 19 years. I've sold over 2,000 homes, averaging 100 homes a year. And even though I have all the experience, I still take a minimum of 3 to 5 webinar classes a week. Some of the classes actually help me track trends in real estate, business, or the economy. Others are about technology, marketing, social media, and digital marketing, so I can stay on the cutting edge of marketing techniques. I push myself to take classes and read about whatever will enhance the value of what I can offer for my clients. I was heading over to another out-of-town training a while back, and my dad said to me, "Why do you do all these trainings, Krista? You're already in the top 1% nationally." And I said, "Dad, the whole reason why I'm in the top 1% nationally is because I'm doing all of these trainings." I really don't think you actually really got it, but the point is that you can never stop learning. The second you stop learning is actually the second you lose your claim to being an authority and an expert in your field. The world changes rapidly these days, and you need to keep up with those changes to be an expert. This applies to any business, career, or profession that you can actually name. You can be the nicest person in the entire world, but the person your community will flock to is the one who has the expertise and who they see as the authority figure in your field. We all do that, right? We want to work with people that we like, but when it comes down to it, we want to pick a dentist or a surgeon or even a manicurist based upon their expertise, not just upon their personality, right? You have to become an expert so you have the valuable information to share with your clients and your community. Once you actually stop learning and educating yourself, you stop growing. Because I was an educator in the past. Learning is my nature, so I love it. But it doesn't mean that it's actually easy for everyone, right? Or even for me. I actually have a learning disability. I use tricks and hacks to actually make it easier for me, so I'll enjoy it more. If it's not easy for you, that's okay. Figure out a way to actually make it easy. Use audio downloads and audiobooks. Download Audible or another favorite software. Listen to educational businesses, marketing books while you're getting ready for work in the morning or you're cooking dinner. Listen to podcasts, right? That's what I do. I try not to waste any spare minute, even when I'm actually standing in line or driving, and it helps me actually immensely. Every single business and profession has thousands and thousands of great resources for learning what is actually happening in their field or industry. Find yours. That said, it's not enough to be an expert. You actually have to let everyone know that you're an expert. You have to actually become the authority in your community so people actually know you are. And the way you do that is by using your expertise to educate, enlighten, and give value to the people through engagement marketing. Just like the big guys. Remember, since I've read so many books that have helped my career, I figured I would write some myself to actually help others. So to learn about these topics in my books, just visit KristaMashore.com/books. That's KristaMashore.com/books. If you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to leave a comment below. I love getting your feedback from you as it makes me want to keep creating more content. Make it a great day, and I'll see you soon.